Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Good morning. I started the day off in Glendale, but I forgot to do an intro yesterday on, I went down to Walton, Kentucky, met 1960 Gambit down there with his lovely bride and mine as well, and took a look at the Abner Gaines house. Went inside the Abner Gaines house. That was really cool. Got to take a tour and all that stuff, so that was really fun. And we're going to check that out first thing before we check some trains out. So stay tuned for me. We're going to get it done. All right, everybody. Keep it right here. Good afternoon. It's good Sunday afternoon, everybody. I'm down here in Walton, Kentucky at the Abner Gaines house. Here, I'm going to pan out here a little bit. They have an open house here. So they call this the Gaines Tavern History Center. That's the official name for it. But the Abner Gaines house, and I was talking to you guys last week in one of my videos about how they have an open house. So here's the gist of it. Come donate your stuff for the food pantry. We did that. All this stuff here. Mrs. Gambit, 1960 Gambit, they did all that. Miss Boats and I did all that. There's the tree. Step inside and go to the right.
This is called a trail, because all I have to do is pick up the one and go. But
that.
This is a reproduction of last year's 82. The other ones I have, the other three right here are all single trail. Okay. And the one I have is, it was made in 18.
This is really cool right here. Mount Vernon. I would go along with my portrait of George Washington sitting in my house. At that fireplace. There's this spinning wheel here. She's actually spinning yarn out of that spinning wheel. Really cool stuff. This is just one room out of 13 rooms in this house that we're going to check out today. Alright, so we're going to go in here before we go upstairs. So all this blue is all hand painted. Really cool stuff. Like, look at the details. All of it's all hand painted. Let's go in here. Here's your list of events. I want to check out that. There's the train. So this is all the 2024 events. Keep an eye for the 2025. But here is Abner Gaines. Abner Lebner Gaines, born February 12th, 1766 in Orange County, Virginia. Married Susan Elizabeth Matthews, December 8th, 1792 in Virginia. They had 13 children. The census from 1800 shows Abner and his family living in Woodford County, Kentucky. Oh, there's a train. Look at that. Old grain train going by. Let's go back to this room. So census from 1800 shows Abner and his family living in Woodford County, Kentucky. At that time, Woodford County took up much of northern and central Kentucky. He was the proprietor of the first stagecoach lines that carried mail and passengers between Cincinnati and Lexington. This journey took around 43 hours in 1818 and significantly improved transportation and communication in this region. Records show Abner held a tavern license in Boone County, Kentucky from 1808 to 1817. During that period, he ran the old tavern on his property, which hasn't stood in 200 years. A tavern license allowed him to keep a tavern at his dwelling house in the county of Boone and provided in his tavern good and wholesome, cleanly lodging and diet for travelers and stablage provender or passenger for horses. The license also stated that Abner shall not suffer or permit any unlawful gaming in his house, nor suffer any persons to tipple and drink more than is necessary or at any time suffer any disorderly or scandalous behavior to be practiced at his house. This home was built in 1814. The bricks and logs were all made and cut down from this property. He bought the 200-acre property from Thomas Kennedy in 1813 for $1,810.30. Addition house was added around 1818 due to his growing family and business. Abner served the country for many years. January 6, 1806, he was appointed Justice of the Peace. From 1815 to 17, he was the sheriff of Boone County, and he passed away here at the age of 73, October 30th, 1839. And then the first post office of Boone County, the first post office established in our county, was at Gaines Ford Road, July 1815. The name was changed to Gaines Crossroads, February 23rd, 1823, and Walton, and then to Walton, October 30th, 1841. The first postmaster was James M. Gaines. Mr. Gaines was the eighth voter on August 4th, 1845, to cast his ballot for John P. Gaines for Congress and James N. Stephens for the state legislature. John P. Gaines was enrolled as a soldier in the Mexican War. Mr. Gaines lost this race, but Mr. Stevens was elected. Cool. Look at all that. That's cool. All this was stuff that they have excavated from this property.
I don't have that much hair.
So cool. Alright, let's see what else has got going on here. Alright, so we're going into another room here. We're going down the steps.
I'll get one.
This is the kitchen.
All the mantles are original, and the one in the golf room is the only one that hasn't been painted.
You said 5?
Yes. Thank you so much. All of our rooms, of course, are dolled up for the 1800s, except when we go to this time warp right here. You're in the golf room, and you're in the 70s.
The Galt family was the longest
Resident.
and they had
Wasn't it
Look at that.
antiques?
yes, they
This is part of the house they lived in. Yeah, I was here last year.
yeah.
Yep, I remember all that. So there's the bathroom. There's
So this is a window to the backyard, and you can see the CSX tracks there to go down to Louisville. Let's go upstairs, check that out. Wow. Oh, Victorola. Wow, these are cool. Let's go check out this room. It's one of the bedrooms. I know one of these rooms supposedly is haunted. Somebody offed themselves in it. Look at the moldings. Look at all that. Check out the next room here. Little singer. ironing board here.
This is the ballroom.
All right. So before we go up another set of steps, check out the ironing table. All the old irons, the cast iron irons. Cool stuff. Go up a set of steps here. Follow the tallest guy in the room.
Hey Paula, can you take a picture of?
Look at that bed.
Will you send it to me or you want me to?
Get out of the way here.
There we
All
go.
right, everybody. This is an armoire, right? Have an armoire? Is that the proper title? So an armoire would be the proper title, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, good.
It is.
She's
I think it's tiger oak. If anybody knows for certain, leave a comment below.
That's on loan to us.
Look at this.
The lady made that.
Did you really?
Look at this bed.
She gets out of here.
This is cool.
That is a half teaster bed.
Wow. That's really cool.
So you're the one that helped me decide that we had what those antiques were. Did you see them?
Yes, that's what Kathy and I were talking about, and I was like, well, that's the washing machine, and I said, and that's a 9/4. It's funny that, as we're looking at
Wow. Look at this lamp.
well, there's only one closet.
Let me talk to Kentucky. He's sitting right behind him, but I don't see an issue with it. I'll holler at him real quick and let you guys know. Yeah, thank you. That is.
Gives you a little.
I'm being serious. You know me well.
So, kids' room with the beds. Looks like a Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy here.
And that's Cincinnati dispatch 52. That's all right. You guys need to take them up there. Orange over.
That's the Norfolk Southern tracks right there. This is bathroom here. Look at that. Look at that tub. The old John. Look at that. Going with a view. Right here. Wash basin. With vanity. A little seat there.
That's what, like this one right here, like there's no closet.
Yeah.
It's just places to sleep. That's
Yeah, like Raggedy Ann there and Raggedy. Well, that's Raggedy Ann. That's Raggedy Andy. Yeah. Fireplace.
Back in that day.
This case.
This is my favorite part of the house. This part here is two kids' rooms in the bathroom.
So I'd assume this is like the master then?
So here I am in the nursery. Auto Sharp. Or Auto Harp, not Auto Sharp, sorry. No, Auto Harp right there. There's a sheet music for it. A little rocker. This is the nursery, like I said. Let's go check out some more stuff. Alright, let's hit up another set of steps. Oh, wow. This is cool. Right outside to the property here. Look at that. Got the rat hole on one side. Old L&N on the other.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, because this got on fire and you can still see
You see some of the char marks.
where it was burnt.
Yeah.
I was wondering as we walked in, I kind of saw how dark it was.
Yeah.
So as a testament to older building materials, you can see the blackened wood from where there was a fire here many years ago. Some of this older timber did not burn, but it's got old char marks on it, smoked, all that. So really cool. I'm gonna go in this little room right here. Look at that. Oh, about the Mammoth Cave, if anybody's been down there. Alright, I heard a defect detector. I'm gonna find out what's going on. Alright, everybody, let's take one last look at the Gaines house. And I don't know if some of you have seen the back, but up there, sorry, in those three windows, there's a supposedly the spirit of a 4-year-old little girl that haunts up there. She was 4 when she died, so there are tales of her telling people that she didn't like to get out, people that she did like, and doing work inside the house. If she approved of it, she would stand there telling them yes. Or there's some other spirits in there too that will touch people. But anyways, let's keep waiting for them trains, folks. Abner Gaines house, the oldest building in Walton, Kentucky. Pretty cool. Looking good. All right, everybody, as you can see, that's the Gaines house. Ooh, let me pan out. All right, I'll read it for you. In the 1790s, Abner Gaines built this federal-style mansion and became the owner of the first stage line between Lexington and Cincinnati, 1818. House used as an inn and stagecoach stop. It has 3 stairways, 10 carved mantels. Abner's son, John P. Gaines, was appointed governor of the Oregon Territory in 1850. The house is listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1980. Cool. Well, keep waiting on some trains. Well, folks, as you can see, moved up to Glendale, there wasn't jack anything happening down in Walton. So I came up here. I'm going to grab some dinner at the pub. But guess what? The gates are going down. We got a train coming. Got a runner. I wonder if that cop, there was a cop sitting way up there. I don't think he's going to do anything about that. Anyways, here comes that train, Norfolk Southern. Let's see what we got. Bet you it's an intermodal. There's a FedEx container. There's 2. This is what they call high priority. You got FedEx containers and Amazon Prime. There's some more FedEx containers. There's another 2. You got 5. Another Amazon Prime. FedEx containers. Now we get to JB Hunt containers. I'm over at the pub having dinner with Mrs. Boats, 1960 Gambit, Mrs. Gambit. I see the end finally. Well, there they go. Around the bend. Let's go back, get ourselves some dinner, and continue with a good conversation. It's a nice day. It's been in the low 50s all day with this sunshine. Man, you can't beat that right there. Anyways, folks, there they go. Stay tuned for more. All right, everybody. Got another train coming. Just finishing up dinner. We're gonna try to catch him dropping that signal there. So, see if we can do that. Gates are going down. He's a-coming. There, see his lights on the rails. He is on the track closest to. Let's see what we got. Norfolk Southern. Train headed back north to go get more grain. Boring. I don't have the thoroughbred on them. Yeah, but I see the same tag like every other car. There it is. There it is. There it is on that side. Cool. There they go. All right, everybody. Keep standing by. Here in lovely Glendale. All right, folks. Keep it right here. All right. We got 102 clear in Wyoming right now. Gates are going down. See if we can catch him dropping that signal right there. See what we got here in a sec. Could be X142 as well. CSX. It's amazing how well this camera lights. I brightened up with the flash a little bit. That's not the alcohol. I think it's quiet as a church mouse though. Well, my day didn't exactly work out down at the Gaines house catching trains, but I still got to go inside the Gaines house. See all that. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. Getting a little chilly out here. Either that or there's a ghost standing next to me, but I got the chills. All right, folks. Gotta go. Old Fred flashing off into the night here. Gates are going back up. Everybody's going about their business. All right, I really appreciate that. It's a pretty good time down there. I'm panning the camera away because some of these people think that because I'm filming that they don't want to drive in front of the camera for some strange reason. I don't get that. But hey, let's see if that light goes lunar. I don't know. Stay tuned, folks. Hey everybody, good morning from rainy, beautiful Glendale, Ohio. I'm up here to get some trains to finish out my video that I started yesterday where I barely got any trains. But so I'm up here to get a few. We got a busy week in front of me with another busy weekend before the season wraps up for the toy drive for me. But hey, we're up here, we're gonna get the trains. And despite the weather, we got one coming right now. And once it gets here, I'm gonna get that video rolling. All right, everybody. Stay tuned. All right, folks. Looking down there. Gates have gone down there at Oak Road. So we are waiting on him. He has a green signal. There go the gates here. No traffic, so no runners this time. Look over there. There's John Wagner hanging out. Look at it. You can see his face and everything. There's that train. M506. So it's CSX. And I don't understand. He's slowed down. He was throttled up and he's just kind of cruising right now. It sounds like. I'm here with the gang this morning. See if we can catch him dropping that signal. All right. here with the gang this morning. Fred, Martin's down there. Buckeye Freight Rail in 1960 Gammon. We're all here this morning. We're all having a good time. Whew. I can smell the he is moving awful slow. He was throttling up on his way up here, and then he could hear it, and then all of a sudden he throttled down. And he is going the speed that he is now, and it looks like he's even slowing down more. Well, if there's a work zone north of here, Century 181. Huh. There's a little, looks like a decal or something on that tank car. Had a train on it. It said Century 181. I'm gonna have to look that up. If anybody knows what that is, leave a comment below. Well, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but it is misting, so very light rain. And this is a super long train, so that'd be great if it just stopped doing this. Creeping. Here comes Alfredo. Let's see who wants to tell me something. 700 axles. What he's going so slow for? Well, Fred told me 700 axles. We couldn't figure out why he's going so darn slow. But he is definitely big one this morning. Carbon black car. Nice string of boxcars here. And I think they're all the same type. They're all CN. All Canadian National. Well, I may be wrong here. Let's... Yeah, that one's not. Right here. CMHX. Most of them are Canadian National boxcars. Switch hands, but not because of the cold, because it's going over 5 minutes and I've been holding the phone. 1830. Checking out some of these covered hoppers here. They're empty. It's a lot of backwards ease. Molten sulfur. Empty cars. Carbon dioxide. Yeah, a lot of these cars, They're empty, I think. A long train and he's just a creeping. Wouldn't be surprised if this video hits 10 minutes. Look at that. I'm only gonna need in one more train. I got a busy week lined up in front of me. I'm gonna be doing this, but we got toys and stuff we need to worry about. The toy drive. If you'd like to check that out, mainly if you're from around this area, what Cincinnati, Kentucky, and Ohio, whatever, I can leave a link to it below, or in the description, I should say. There we go. We got Martin. There he is. TV. This brand new car, 1307, with some propane, $32.95. I need to start memorizing these numbers. I used to know all of them. Boy, this thing's just creeping. Just a creeping. Wisconsin Central coil car. My dragging equipment, but I didn't see anything. Hydrochloric acid. The old yellow top tank cars, there ain't nothing in them. Most of these cars are empty. And there they go. In almost 10 minutes. We're at 700 axle train to go through. That was a big train. I have no idea why he was creeping like that. I want to find out, but I don't know. Maybe he had something wrong. Anyway, there go the gates. People are going to go about their days here. And I am going to cut this and wait for the next one. All right, everybody. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, looking down there. We got the gates going down. Let's see how many people are just going to go ahead and go. Like that guy. Cincinnati Vending Company. Yeah, I hope your people don't watch my YouTube channel. You just ran a gate, man. I don't want you to get in trouble. Anyways, we got 127 doing a push-pull. Six, seven, eight. 8 cars today. There they go. Gates going up. People are gonna go about their days here. There's just a few of them. All right, folks, stay tuned. Hopefully we get another train. If we don't, no worries. Alrighty. Alrighty, folks. Yeah, you ain't gonna run it. Get out of here. Got a Norfolk Southern here. Got some auto racks on it. It's a mixed manifest. Some steel coils here. Hoppers right there, a couple of them. There's one. Got stuff on it. Now that was a good train here. Woo-wee! Alright, there you go. Around the bend, folks. Busy day. Yep. Got the wind coming up straight south. It'll be warm for today, tomorrow, and then it'll cool down on Wednesday. All right, folks. We're gonna try to get one more train. If we don't, no biggie, no worries. Stay tuned. All right, folks. Got the gates going down at Sharon Road. We got a train coming. We got a heck of a good train coming up. We're gonna check out what's in front. pretty quiet here. Some of those other cars are quite loud. Another good one. Somebody said this is X506. X506. It's a long one, just like the regular 506. A long train, man. See, those cars are loud. Full of something that's not placarded. Go figure. Anyways, there they go. They're out of here. They're long gone. That's going to be the final train of the video for me, folks. I appreciate you guys joining me. I appreciate you tuning in, hanging out with me. But that, you know, been hanging out with me for 2 days. That's way quite long enough. And I'm out of here. I'm closing this one out. Well, we'll see you on the flip side. Take care. Bye-bye for now. All right, everybody, that is going to do it for me today and for this video. We got to take a look at the Abner Gaines house on the inside of it. That was really cool. I was really impressed with that. Lots of history there, and apparently there's lots of ghosts in there. If you don't believe in that thing, that's fine, but I do. You know, so I'd like to see that or catch that or something. And the youngest one, they said, is like a 4-year-old little girl. That died in that house. There's lots of other deaths in the house as well, but you know, that's the lore, that there's at least 4 or 5 spirits that haunt the Gaines house. And anyways, but we didn't really get into trains while we were down there, so 1960 Gambit and I and their gals, we came up here and we got some dinner at the pub over there, the Trackside Pub, and we got some trains up here, and I decided just to continue the video and get some more trains up here today. So that was really good, and plus the weather's not too bad today, besides the clouds and a little bit of breeze. But like I said, I gotta go do stuff. Got a pretty busy day today and a busy weekend, so I will get out and get the trains as best I can. So with that, like, comment, subscribe, share if you haven't done so already. Hit that little alert button right here. Get the notifications for when I post. Smash that thing for me. All right, and if you have more time, please watch another video, because every video you watch really helps my channel, and I really do appreciate that. And don't forget about a couple of those ads, right? Really helping the channel grow, and I'm getting paid when you do that. All right, folks, until we meet again out there on the rails, have a good day.